Hi. If your visa was refused or cancelled while you're in Australia, you may hear about something called Section 48 bar. If you do not understand this rule, you can make a huge mistake. You could lose your chance to stay in Australia. Today, I will explain what Section 48 is, who it affects, what visas you can still apply for, and mistakes you must avoid. I will explain this clearly. This video is for education only. It is not legal advice. Immigration rules can change often, so always check current rules or speak to a registered migration agent like myself. My name is Nikki, and I've been a registered migration agent helping people to migrate to Australia for about 7 years now. So that's a little background about me. Is Section 48? Section 48 is a rule in Australian immigration law. This rule can stop you from applying for another visa while you are inside Australia. It does not mean you must leave. It means you are limited in what visas you can apply for next. Who it applies to. Section 48 may apply to you if your visas were cancelled, your visa expired, or your visa was refused in Australia and you do not hold another valid visa. Many people do not know about Section 48 until after it happens. That is why learning early is very important. If you leave Australia, Section 48 usually stops applying, so you are no longer restricted after you leave Australia. But listen carefully, leaving Australia is not always the best option. Some people get entry bans when they leave. This can stop you from coming back, so you do not leave Australia before checking your situation first. Visas you may still apply for. Even if Section 48 applies, you may still apply for some visas inside Australia. These are the main practical visas people can actually use. Examples include partner visa, subclass 820, 801, protection visa, subclass 866, bridging visa E, subclass 050 or 051, medical treatment visas 602. Some skilled visas, which include skilled nominated visa 190, skilled work regional visa, subclass 491, skilled employer sponsored regional visa 494. However, not everyone can apply. It depends on your visa history, your situation, your visa type, and your current immigration rules. The list of allowed visas can change, so always check the newest rules before you apply. Do not guess. Applying for the wrong visa can cause another refusal. A real example, I had a girl come to me for advice as she applied for a student visa in Australia but was refused. Her current visa had just expired, so now she was no longer holding a valid visa. So Section 48 applies. She now has an Australian partner and a real relationship. She's able to apply for a partner visa inside Australia. So leaving quickly could be a mistake. This is why understanding your options is very important. Common mistakes people often make. These mistakes are like applying for the wrong visa, leaving Australia too fast, listening to wrong advice online, waiting too long to act. Immigration law is very strict about time. Waiting can close your options. If you have an Australian partner, for example, a husband, a wife, or a de facto partner, you may still be able to apply for a partner visa, even if Section 48 applies, but only in special situations. These are strict rules and strong evidence needed. I explain these partner visa situations in my next video. Watch that video if you want to learn who can apply, when you can apply, and what proof you need. What you should do if you think Section 48 applies to you, step 1, check your visa status. Step 2, check what visas you are allowed to apply for. Step 3, act fast but act smart. Do not rush. Make the right decision. So if you want simple videos about Australian visas in easy English, please subscribe below. Thank you.